All right, team, we're back. Another episode, Weight Loss Woman 40 Plus podcast with Josh. All right, so we're talking about mindset today. Mindset is a piece of the puzzle, but it may not be the piece of the puzzle that you need to focus on the most. Mindset's it's a weird thing. Like you have a bad mindset. Your mindset is holding you back. Your mindset's getting in the road of the goals that you want to achieve. Now, some people call it limiting beliefs. Some people just harp on about this. But I personally don't think that is the biggest factor when it comes to you seeing success. The reason I say that is I have, we have clients, we have worked with thousands of women over the age of 40 in the last kind of 5 to 6 years. We have had some clients that have a really positive mindset and they lose their weight, crush it, be successful. I have some ladies that have a really negative mindset, lose the weight, crush it, maintain it. It hasn't been the differentiating factor between success and failure, the mindset. Because let me play this example out. You could have a very positive mindset, like I'm ready to make the change. I want to lose the weight. Nothing's going to get in my road. I'm going to burn the boats no matter what. I'm going to get to the end. But if you don't have the skill set or the knowledge around the nutrition, metabolism, exercise, sleep, structure, habits, if you don't understand how to put all that together, do you think the mindset's going to get you across the finish line? What if you have a really positive mindset, but you got none of the tools to lose the weight? Like you could be like, all right, I'm ready to be a doctor. I'm ready to be a surgeon. I'm gonna make it happen. And then you don't go to university. Like no amount of wanting to want the thing, being ready to do the thing, no limiting beliefs stopping you from getting there is gonna overcome the fact that you don't know what to fucking do when you have a scalpel in your hand. You see what I mean? Like it's not just a fucking mindset. Like you can't just be like, my mindset is good. I'm like, well, yeah, the mindset's like one of the pieces of the puzzle. It's not even a requirement. It's not even a fucking mandatory field. Like it's good to have, but it's not, you don't need it to see weight loss. Like I honestly have some ladies join the program and have the absolute worst mindset. Like I'm a piece of shit. I fucking hate myself. I'm disgusted with what I see. Like I'm so lazy. I'm so unmotivated. Yet they follow the plan. The coach goes, okay, well, that's happening right now, but you to lose this weight, you still need to do this. Here's the food, here's the exercise, here's the sleep structure, here's the habits we need to have. And they can go through kicking and screaming, feeling terrible, god awful about themselves, but if they just follow the plan, they lose the weight. So mindset isn't the missing piece. You don't have to be ready. There doesn't have to be an epiphany. It doesn't have to be like, oh my God, all the stars have aligned and now my mindset is ready to go. I'm going to just go when I'm at 100%. It's fucking bullshit. All of that is bullshit. All of that is just noise that gets in the road of someone actually taking some fucking action. Because whether you like yourself, hate yourself, think positive, think negative, have a good mindset, have a bad mindset, as long as you follow the process, you're gonna lose the weight. Because it's not, losing weight isn't a mental thing. It's a physical thing. Meaning if I do the right things each day, I'm going to lose weight. It has nothing to do with how you feel about yourself. So this is why I don't really listen to people when they're like, I just don't have a good mindset. I'm like, great, join the program, lose the weight. I have a good mindset. Great, join the program, lose the weight. I hate myself. Great, join the program, lose the weight. I think I'm the world's most amazing person. Great, join the program, lose the weight. It's highly irrelevant. And a good coach understands that. Now, the gurus and mindset coaches and all that are going to tell you that the mindset is the missing piece. If you just have the right mindset, you're going to achieve everything you've ever hoped and dreamed of. But that's not how it works. You can see success in any area of your life if you follow the right process. There is a process to having a good and healthy relationship. There is a process to making money. There is a process to getting fit, to losing weight, to getting better sleep. Like there is a process. And when you follow it, you're probably going to succeed. And when you don't follow it, you're probably not going to succeed. mindset is just a piece of the puzzle. It's not a mandatory piece of the puzzle. You want to know what gets people moving forward? Is fucking seeing some results. If you don't see results, you feel unmotivated. If you do see results, you feel motivated. But how do you see results if you don't start? Can you see how mindset has nothing to do with seeing results? Taking action means you see results. So for all the ladies that are waiting to feel motivated and then they're going to start, you're fucked. Because motivation will come after you've taken action. And once you've taken action for a series of days, then you will see results. You're going to have to start before you're motivated. You're going to have to start before you have a good mindset. You're going to have to start before you see a result. You unfortunately have to give time, energy, effort, money before you see the result. But how do I know it's going to work? You don't. How do you know your partner's not going to cheat on you? You don't. How do you know you're going to like marriage? You don't. How do you know you're going to pass the uni course? You don't. In everything in life, you have to front load the resources, the time, the effort, the energy before you see the result. To think it's going to happen the other way around is daydreaming. It is, and like, come on, like, let's be honest, analyze your own life right now. Where did you get the result before you put in the resources? You didn't. The only time that happens is on your fucking birthday, where you do nothing and you get something. You're like, oh, this is great. But apart from that, and maybe Christmas, it doesn't happen. So stop expecting to wait for a mindset change, a motivation kick. You will only change your mindset. You will only change the motivation after you've started taking action and after you see the results. Because results are the thing that really drives people forward. It is not more complicated than that. So instead of waiting for something magical to happen, and you've lived a life for many decades and you understand it doesn't really play out that well or that often, you need to go get a fucking coach. Go hire somebody to help you where you're struggling right now. If that's in the weight loss, get a weight loss coach. If that's in your finances, get a financial advisor. If that's in your relationship, go see a counselor or someone who's good, a relationship coach. They fucking exist. They're out there. If that's in your business, you need a business coach. You probably can't do this yourself, nor do you need to. Whenever I've struggled in business, I had a business coach. Whenever I struggled in relationships, I had a relationship coach. Whenever I struggled with finances, I found some fucker that was better than me who could lay out the path and go, hey, I've laid out this path. Hundreds and thousands of clients have done it. If you jump on this path and do what we say, you're more than likely going to get that outcome as well. It is as simple as that, ladies. So if you're looking for anything other than that, you're living in unicorn land. It doesn't exist. And you've lived long enough to understand, I'm probably right. So that's all we're talking about today. I'm going to hit the nail straight on the head, and I'll see you in the next one.